This song's on the radio.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have 2 hands. I hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 I didn't know. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. Oof.
Thank you.
What's the next song?
All right, I'm gonna check my magical set. I bet Mark has a photographic memory, and he's right. Here's another cover song that we think you'll know.
I won't. Could you whisper in my ear the things you want to feel? I'd give you anything to feel it coming. Do you wake up on your own and wonder where you are? You live with all your faults. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? The life you killed, the priest is on the phone, your father hit the wall, and your mind has stoned you. I don't suppose I'll ever know what it means to be a man, or something I can just change while live around it. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all. Well, why don't you slide? Yeah, slide. Dream to be complete, little pieces of the nothing that fall away, and put your arms around me. What you feel is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Oh, May, You wanna get married or run away? And I'll do anything you'll ever dream to be complete. Little pieces of the nothing that fall. Oh, May, and put your arms around me. What you feel is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Oh, May, you wanna get married, run away. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all. Well, why don't you slide?
Thank you. That's Slide by the Goo Goo Dolls. I like them. They're one of my favorite bands. They're cool. Yeah. The next song is the single from our upcoming EP. That For the Record. Remember, we're playing a half step down.
For the record.
Yeah, indeed. And this song is called Want to Be. It is an original, and we're really excited to release it. It's going to be out really soon. We're finishing up the record right now.
You said D. It's in B.
I said B. I said D?
B. Yeah, you said D.
Key of D.
It's in the key of B.
That would be a half step higher.
No.
Whole step higher.
A whole step higher.
Yeah, no. I suck. I meant B.
Your smarticle particles aren't working.
They turned off. I'm tired of picking up where we left off. We make no progress, you don't give me anything at all. You beg me to stay, baby, it'll get easier. But I want you to say it isn't even hard. I gotta get my head together, gotta get off the ground. I won't let this carousel keep me around. And I finally found a way to be who I can be. And I've been set free. I finally am who I wanna be. Tired of waking up alone at night. I can't hear your breathing or feel your body next to mine. I beg you to stay, but baby, this isn't easier at all. This vicious cycle is tearing me apart. I gotta get my head together, gotta get off the ground. I won't let this carousel keep me around. And I finally found a way to be who I can be. And I've been set free. I finally am who I wanna be. And you can't hold me. I found an escape from reality. And I'm breaking free. I finally am who I wanna be. You've been holding me down for way too long. I'm getting sick of it. And oh, my shadow haunts this whole town. I'm finally free of it. Whoa. I'm tired of picking up where we left off. Thank you guys so much. We're Mondays, Mona Lisa. Again, that's our single, Want to Be. You're going to be able to get it soon. We're going to play one or two more. It's up to Bo, really. And this is going to do a Demi Lovato song now.
This song's high, and I'm sick.
Yeah. So have fun. The day I first met you, you told me you'd never fall in love. But now that I get you, I know fear is what it really was.
Now here we are, so close, yet so far, haven't passed the test. When will you realize? Baby, I'm not like the rest. Don't wanna break your heart, wanna give your heart a break. I know you're scared, it's wrong, like you might make a mistake. It's just one life to live, yet there's no time to waste, So let me give your heart a break, your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break, your heart a break. Oh yeah. On Sunday, you went home alone. There were tears in your eyes. I called your cell phone, my love, but you did not reply. The world is ours if you want it. We can take it if you just take my hand. There's no turning back now. Baby, try to understand. Don't wanna break your heart, wanna give your heart a break. I know you're scared, it's wrong, like you might make a mistake. It's just one life to live, yet there's no time to waste. So let me give your heart a break, your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break, your heart a break. Oh yeah. When your lips are on my lips, and our hearts beat as one, but you slip right on my fingertips every time you run. Whoa, whoa. Don't wanna break your heart, wanna give your heart a break. I know you're scared, it's wrong, like you might make a mistake. It's just one life to live, yet there's no time to waste. So let me give your heart a break, 'cause you've been hurt before, I can see it in your eyes. You try to smile it away, some things you can't disguise. Wanna break your heart, so let me give your heart a break. There's just so much you can take. Give your heart a break, your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break, your heart a break. Oh yeah.
Right on. Thank you.
You didn't sing.
Most impressive, young sir.
You sing the last chorus and never did.
Whoops.
Whoops.
That was very Demi Lovato-esque of you at the end doing all of her stuff. I'm impressed. I can't do it. There we go. Everybody's impressed. Woo! All right.
I thought it sucked.
We're gonna do one more. I know that was bothering me too. This is another cover because at this point in our career, we've gotten to the point where we've played our songs so many times we hate them. And like as an independent band, like you hit that point before you make it where like nobody cares about your band, but you still hate your music. So it's a really depressing and satisfying point because you're like, hey, this must be real. Like this, we're doing it for real because we hate our own band. So, hey, I like you and your hat. So this song is called Lights. I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, the queen has been overthrown. I'm not sleeping now, the dark is too hard to beat. I'm not keeping now the strength I need to push me. You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You're shining when I'm alone,
And so I tell myself that I'll be strong and dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling me home, calling, calling, calling home. Lights that stop me turn to stone, and shining when I'm alone. Voices I play within my head, touch my own skin and hope that I'm still breathing. And I think back to when my brother and my sister slept in an unknown place. The only time I feel safe. You show the lights that stop me turn to stone, shining when I'm alone. And so I tell myself that I'll be strong and dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling me home, calling, calling, calling home. Lights that stop me turn to stone, shining when I'm alone. You show the lights that stop me turn to stone, shining when I'm alone. And so I tell myself that I'll be strong and dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling me home, calling, calling, calling home. Lights that stop me turn to stone, shining when I'm alone.
Thank you guys so much. We'll be back here with our full band and our drummer. It's really just our drummer, actually. The three of us are already here. But August 28th we'll be here, and then is it 29th or the 30th? 30th we'll be here
and
again.
I promise I won't be sick.
For the Rockstar Entertainment presents the Teen Tour. We're one of the headliners on that event, so we'll be here that night. Thank you guys. So August 28th and 30th, come back. This venue will be here. 28th, 2 hours. That's gonna be a sweet one. Thank you guys again so much.